And now Snowball will be reading the second volume, DWEMER Inquiries, Their Architecture and Civilization, by Thewil Gelalin Yahil Gahu, this guy, scholar. And again, Snowball doesn't know Dwarven, so all that will be impossible. However, Snowball will read all the stuff Snowball can read. Snowball should learn ancient Dwarven. The limited written record supports the perception of the Deep Elves as culturally revering the pursuits of logic and science. This stands in stark contrast to the belief systems of most other Mer cultures. When we imagine a society structured around such a central ideology, it seems reasonable that prolific scholars, especially in fields such as mathematics, metallurgy, or architecture, would be elevated to social status like that of clergy in a more mystically inclined culture. The idea is supported by a fragment of DWEMER text recovered from a colony in Skyrim. Here, Urgantand, that does not sound right. Urkenhand, which I believe to be associated with the clan Rorikin, the original DWEMERs, and my translation follow. The raised granted cousin Kulik of privilege with duties for family home, building Hogan Kultura tradition to Father Mundus Shaper. Snowball thinks you have really messed up somewhere there. Some scholars interpret this as evidence of DWEMER worship of Mundus, but I do not agree. My translation of this passage suggests that a respected DWEMER by the name of Kulik was promoted to a civic position, probably tonal architect. The latter half of the fragment suggests that Kulik's position requires him to build in a specific style. The term Hogan Kultura has thus far eluded me, but I believe it may be the name of such a style. It could be the name of his wife, of his dog, of his chair, of his favorite sword, of his horse that he beds with when he is far away from his wife. No, that is creepy. It's possible there were several styles differing in their construction principles and typical structures. One earmark of what I believe was the prevalent DWEMER style among northern clans was a feature I call the deep venue. Deep venues are often characterized as being made up of one or more expansive natural caverns, in which several other structures will occur. Structures within the venue may be carved from the stone itself, or freely erected upon the cavern floor. The largest and most impressive venues, such as that found in Thardams, may even feature roads wide enough for 10 large men to walk shoulder meets shoulder along it. Archinecs are typically smaller structures. Very few have been properly studied before disruption by grave robbers or greedy adventurers. But those few undisturbed sites have contained a surprising collection of magical objects, such as soul gems, alchemical concoctions, and magical texts. Some scholars take these as evidence that the Dwemer did in fact dabble in the magical arts, based on what we know of their culture, as well as the fact that most arcanics are minor structures compared to the other common fixtures. I would suggest that these were centers of study and nothing more. Perhaps the dwarves established these halls as a means to study men in Mur, who surely seemed as alien to them as the Dwemer seem to us today. Great animalcules can be found in many dwarven strongholds. Animalculatories. Great animalculatories. Great animalculatories can be found in many dwarven strongholds. Just throw syllables together till I bite my tongue. These were the factories where the centurions and various other constructs were built. I have hoped to study these chambers for clues, they would probably kill you, as to the means by which these mysterious automata are given life. But those same guardians make these especially difficult and dangerous areas to explore. Like Snowball said, they would kill you. They are resistant to almost everything. Dwemer Inquiries Volume 2, with a slight change of location. What was this? Meet me at the Shrine of Talos. Uh-oh. Snowball seems to have started something by accident. That is for the adventures, not for the reading. See you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.